What is 10? What is 10? It is two sides of a cube. It is two sides of a cube. One side, two sides, three sides. Boom. Let's do it that way. It's three sides. It's 1, 2, 3. It is the above and it is the below. Okay? It is the outside of each side. It is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When we connect 1, 2, 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6, 3 plus 2 equals 5, and 1 equals 6. 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus 3 equals 6. 3, 6 equals 5, 6. The same thing. Both sides together, 5 and 3 equals 8. 6, 8, 6. It's basic formation. So what is 10? What is the understanding? The understanding is this over here. The understanding is this over here. We also have to understand that there an area space. Is there an area space we need for both sides is my question. Do we put both sides on top of each other? Do I build one cube like this with an attachment and then the other cube is only two spaces? Like, let me show you. Here's one cube of two spaces each. Here's another cube of two spaces each. This space over here is an area empty. Linear. When I hold my phone, I'm holding my phone here. This is lost. So I put my pen inside here to the other side. I put a pen in here. All this is lost for holding. It's like when you make a bridge, the first part of the bridge, here and here, right? This part of the bridge and this part of the bridge is where the bridge stands on, right? And the only real crossing of the bridge is over here. The area distance is 3, but we need 2 and 2 to connect all of these things together. So now the question comes to be like this. The left side, the right side, and what is in between? A, B, C. We go down towards the valley in between. We reach up to both sides. We are holding both sides down. We are holding both sides up, or our hands are by our side. Normally, when our hands are by our side, they are below our waist. When our hands are above us, they are above our shoulders and our head. Okay, so we're now outside. Okay, and side by side, area space. This is what I'm going to do. So we are on the left side of the circle. We are on the right side of the circle. We are in between the circle. The definition, okay, of this whole video is going to be what is 10. What is 10? For me, this is what 10's all about. It is the center of both circles connected. This is your 10, 100. Or if you want, we can go 10, 20, and in CB codes, its location. Because if you have 7 and you minus 7, you have 0. But your 0 that you actually have is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 is on the other side. 0 is on the other side, or noted as 101, because we have A, B, C. A and C is altered current because you've switched the current to the other side. Raphael, in basic understanding, what is 10? And in the game of Baccarat, where all 10s equal 0. So does that mean 1 equals 0? No, because when you have an ace and the 10 is 0, but the ace counts for a 1. The 9 will now count for a 9. 9 and 1 will give you 0 because the 9 and the 1 are in the same position, reverting you back to 0. In the game of craps, they also go monkey. And all monkeys are noted to be 10 cards. That's what they call monkeys. They call monkeys 10. So you have to understand why a monkey is a 10. The monkey, this will equal to 25. This will equal to 42. The cat and earth equals to monkey. How about trail. This will equal to O. It will be a troll. Montrol or control is out of 514 area code. 514 DNA, and everything stems out of where the real 7286 is, and that's in Baffin Islands. That's north. We have to understand, just like the rond, okay, on our stovetops, we have two plugs. One plug is in the south, one plug is in the north, and the other one is in the north. But there's a passage in the center, in the south, going all the way to the north. Do both elements receive from both sides? Is there a deep plug for the heat sensors? This is a created planet. You come to watch me, I do numbers. Now, I only can do numbers perfectly if I work with those who know science. I can only take the science of their numbers and show you where they fit. And then the scientists will go out and make news bulletins. It's just like a singer. He sings a song that somebody wrote. I sang a song somebody else wrote. I paint. The only way I can show you my science is through how I paint it, right? The only way I can show you my science. The lady sitting on the chair with the dragon, her boobs hanging low, a bird calling out to the goat who's underneath the sun, the goat just behind the sun, to where we have the edge of the boat hanging over to the other side. And then there's where's the camera? And then there's the passage walkway. Here's the lady, her mouth, or the monkey lady. Here's her earring. Okay, she's sitting in this chair. You see the chair she's sitting on? Here's the face, the split face of the monkey again. And over here is the oil. You see the oil spilling from the cross? Okay, this is a built society. I think I have the 10 Commandments are on the wall over here. And if you want to look at Marvel Comics, well, this says Velvel, and it has nothing to do with Marvel. It has to do with my grandfather's name is Velvel. Here is the stigma or the sigmatism that we're all stuck to. And these are the leeches, okay, of why we have sigmatism, or whatever you want to call it. Zerle, okay, is my last name. It has to do with artificial intelligence. It's the passage of him, because it's L-A and not L-E. Okay, and there I have just my last painting that I put together. My rocking chair at Judgment. You see my chair over here? You see these shoes I put on it? I cut out carpet because the wheels were making too much noise. J-Beat 102, 162. That is the spirit running into Queen. Remember the drag queens, the drag queen, the drag queen, drag, rag, the gare, the wall, the war. Let's not take it. And let's just do one more thing that's really funny, is that X is the 24th letter. Backwards, it's 03. V is the 22nd letter. Backwards, it's 05. 5 and 3 is electric company. But when you put V and V together, it creates a 5, right? Now, V and V together also creates the X, and that's your 510. The difference between 510, V and V, to V and X, where it's the 22nd and the 24th letter, is a 2. What does 2 mean? It's 2 parts. This half and that half. Half is equal to 5. 5 and 2 is Earth. Half and half. Ask him. He knows. He comes from the other world. They created him. They created him to bring us the knowledge because of the reality in the design. So we've done all this already. The video is fantastic. I love it. I think it's coming to the end of the year. But I'll have to have a rewind on that, right? Is that what it's all about? The rewind, right? Okay, let's pack it up. We'll use this roll and wheel again and again. Raphael 72 coming to you from Crazy Land, where everybody else is crazy. Thank you for watching.